reverse, if you're Sagittarius or even your moon sits in Sagittarius, this week might not be look dramatic on the outside, but internally something is shifted in a way that's harder to ignore than before. Almost like a quiet thought that keeps returning at the back of your mind, asking for your attention at the most unexpected moment, and you may have already started noticing it over the past few days. That stable sense that something feels slightly off, not wrong exactly, just unfinished or unresolved, like a conversation you never quite had, or a decision you delayed longer than you should have. And the interesting part is this is not coming from nowhere, because as the sun moves your sixth house, highlighting routine responsibilities, this small delays pattern that you might have been overlooking, while the moon influence midweek bring emotional awareness into those same areas, making you are more conscious of how much mental load you have been crying quietly without expressing it. And at the same time, Saturn is sitting in your fourth house, creating a kind of emotional weight tied to home, family, or your inner sense of stability, which can feel like pressure to hold everything together even when you are tired. Or Mars active in your eighth house is pushing you to confront deeper matters, especially around shared finance and debt or emotional entanglements that have not been fully addressed, while Rahu's position is doubly amplifying your focus on communication and external expectations, sometimes making you feel like you are saying the right things or appear composed even when internally know you are processing a lot more than you show. So, if you have been feeling mentally drained, slightly withdrawn, or just less willing to engage in unnecessary conversation that actually makes sense of right now, and you're not alone in that feeling, because this week is not really about expense and about movies. It's more about quiet realization, understanding that's been building within the surface, and deciding how you want to respond to it in a practical, grounded way, especially when it's come to your financial situation. Because there's a strong emphasis, and because there's a strong emphasis has been careful with money, not out of fear, but not out of awareness. You might notice expensive creeping up in small ways, things that don't seem significant individually but add up over time. Or perhaps there's a bill of responsibilities with shared financial matters that require your attention. And the key here is not to ignore it or delay it further, but also not to react impulsively, because Mars can sometimes push you toward quick decisions, especially if you feel pressure. But this is not the week of rushing into financial commitments, investment, or donating money without thinking it through properly. Instead, it's about slowing down, reviewing where your money is going, and asking yourself honestly, is this necessary? Is this sustainable? Does this align with what I actually need right now? And you might find that a more cautious, measured approach actually gives you a stronger sense of control, which is something you have been needing more of lately. And when it's come to work or daily responsibilities, there's a sense that you are carrying more than usual. May not be in obvious way, but in the small details, the expectations are constant. You need to stay up on the top of the thing. And while you are capable of handling it, there is also a risk of burnout if you don't create some space of yourself, even if it's just a short break, a moment of quiet, or simply saying no to something that is not essential. And this ties into your emotional state as well, because the most moments midweek can bring up feeling that you have been setting aside, not in an overwhelming way, but enough to make you pause and reflect, especially around relationship. And this is where things might feel a bit more complex, because there's a sense of emotional distance or unspoken tension, not necessarily conflict, but a lack of clarity. It's like something is not being fully said, and you can feel it. If you can't quite define it, and this could be with a partner, a close friend, or even with a family dynamics, particularly with Saturn influencing your fourth house. And there might be expectations, responsibilities, or even past patterns that are affecting how you interact with those closest to you. And you might find yourself questioning, am I giving too much? Am I holding back? Am I being understood? And these are not easy questions, but they are important ones because this week is less about fixing everything immediately and more about recognizing what needs your attention. And in same cases, that might mean having a calm, honest conversation, not to confront, but to clarity to express what you have been feeling in the way. That's steady and grounded, without expecting an immediate resolution. And there's another case it might mean stepping back slightly, giving yourself space to process your thoughts before reacting, especially if you sense that emotions are running just within the surface. And if you have been feeling a bit disconnected or unsure what you are stand with someone, this is a good time to observe rather than amuse, to notice patterns rather than jump to conclusions. Because clarity will come, but it might not come instantly, and that's okay. When it comes to specific days, you might notice that around the middle of the week, there's a heavier emotional tone. Perhaps Wednesday or Thursday feels slightly more intense internally. Even if externally everything seems normal, and that's likely due to moon activating deeper emotional layer. So if you can avoid making major decisions during this time, especially financial or relationship-based ones, and instead use that period of reflection, journaling, or simply allowing yourself to feel what's come up without trying to immediately resolve it. And then as you move toward the end of the week, there's a stubble sheet with a dramatic change, but something settling slightly, giving you a clearer perspective on what matters and what doesn't. And this is where you can start to take small practical steps, whether that's organizing your finance, setting boundaries. If you are in a relationship, you are adjusting your daily routine to create a bit more balance. And it doesn't have to be a perfect, it just have to be intentional. And if you think about it, have you been feeling this quite pressure lately, like there's something you need to address but you have been putting it off? Or perhaps you have noticed a stable distance in a relationship but it can't quite explain. Does it sound familiar to you? Because this week is gently bring those things into focus, not overwhelming, but it gives you the opportunity to handle them in a way that feels more aligned with who are you right now. And that's important because you are not in the same place you were a few months ago. Your priorities are shifting, even if you have not fully acknowledged yet. And this is your chance to move forward with a bit more awareness, a bit more intention, and a bit more self trust, especially when it comes to decisions. This affects your stability, both emotional and financial. And it's worth remembering that not every week is about big breakthroughs or visible progress. Sometimes the most important shifts are not ones that happen quietly internally, where your shift is see things differently, where you begin to understand your own needs more clearly. And that's what this week is offering, a chance to reconnect with yourself in more honest, grounded way, without pressure, without urgency. Just a steady process of noticing, reflecting, and adjusting. And by the time reach of the end of this period, you might not have all the answer, but you will likely have a clearer sense of direction. That's enough for now. So as you move through these days, try to be patient with yourself, especially if things feel a bit uncertain. Trust that you are allowed to take your time and think things through, to prioritize what truly matters, and to let go of what doesn't, even if that process feels slow. Because it's not about speed, it's about alignment. And the more you stay connected to that, the easier it becomes to navigate whatever comes next. And if you find this insight helpful and want to stay the tune each week, you're always welcome to follow again at your own pace in your own way. Take care and goodbye.